Hello everyone, my name is James Suhan. I'm a graduate support engineer here at E1 Solutions. And today I'm going to run through the basics of running a repair on your query builder list inside of Popdock. So here we are inside of Popdock. And if you're familiar at all or you use Business Central in your day-to-day, you're more than likely familiar with the query builder. It's our custom system exclusive to our Business Central connector that allows you to build your own custom queries to bring in and get the data you need that's fast, efficient, and all that good stuff that I don't need to go into. So, with the query builder, as you know, there's very common screens you see with building it and how you get to it. As you know, with the query builder, only available in sandbox connectors. As a Business Central, you cannot publish anything directly to a production. It needs to go into a sandbox first in order to verify it's safe and isn't going to destroy a production environment. So we head into our sandbox connector here. And as you know, we have all of our custom queries right here. Everything, like the sections right here, it's got everything you built, it's got everything that goes. And then down here in the extension menu, you have a list of all your custom list queries that you built, any widgets that you're going to embed into BC, whether it be in one of the fast tabs, a fact box, wherever it needs to go, as well as any dependencies we need for these lists in order to get them to run properly. So with that, we see obviously we know publish, downloads is self-explanatory, but then we have repair. So with repair, it's basically used to remove one of these queries or functions from your extension so that you can take time and fix it while still being able to publish everything else and getting your other stuff going through without it being held up by one bad query or one error that something's going wrong. So for this example, we're going to use test as our bad list. Test is going to be our broken list in this example. So let's say we go to publish and we get an error. Something's not right, or there's an issue with the field, or something along those lines, and it's pointing at test is our bad list here. What we're going to do is we're going to run a repair and we're going to pull that list out of the extension. So we hit the repair tool, and as you can see here, we have a lot of options. It looks near identical to publish. The main difference, it says this would say publish, and this says repair. And it works somewhat similar. This is kind of the trickier part that a lot of people get confused on, and this is the point of this video. With the repair, any item, any list or widget that you want gone, you leave unchecked. Anything you want to be left alone, you check that. So as we mentioned, we want everything. Everything's still good, but test right here. This is our bad list. So for this sake, I'm gonna hit select all. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna uncheck test. So now I'm gonna run the repair. Everything else is going to go through and it's gonna continue publish. It's gonna stay the same. It's all gonna be good, except for test. Test will no longer be able to be viewed because this is the time where we go in and now fix it. So I'm gonna run the repair. It's gonna go ahead, say it's publishing, it's taking its time. And then once this finishes up, test will no longer be a part of the extension that is inside of Business Central. But now we're still able to continue and take our other lists here and publish those into our production environment. And then once we finish up and fix whatever mistake is made with test or whatever the case may be, then we can just come back, you just republish everything together, it goes back in the extension, you promote it to production, and everything's great. But the repair is one of those things where it's very helpful if you have one list in particular that's giving you a lot of issues, or one, two, whatever the case may be, but you don't want to have to fix those before pushing any other changes through. So now we got all resources were published successfully. So now you can go ahead and take your extension and push it through into production and all that good stuff. It just won't have test in it. And then once that's done, you can go ahead and figure out and fix what's broken with test. So that way, other people who need those lists, They're in production. Those people are happy. They're still getting the data and they still get the list they need. Everything's great. And then you don't have to worry about them asking, where's my list? Where's my list? Well, you can take your time and fix the one that's broken. And then when that's done, you just come back. Once test is finished, you come back, select all, as you can see, everything's checked off, and you republish it, and it all goes back through, and then everything's good to go. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's a little weird to understand right off the bat, but that's why we're here. That's why we create these videos for you. So now this will go ahead and finish publishing, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, it'll finish up, but here's what, so again, thank you for watching these videos. If you like to see more content like this, please continue to stop by our channel. We put out videos like these all the time, so keep coming around. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.